Hello there, YouTube. Holy moly. Welcome to a 16-degree February the 11th. Today is Tuesday. Man, not a cloud in the sky and biting cold. Wow. I can't imagine you guys up north are getting the minus 20s and stuff. Remember the minus teens and stuff. I think it might have been, at one point, I think we got to minus 20 or something once in Texarkana. It got pretty cold right there. I think Texarkana is, I forget how many thousand feet. The elevation's higher than what you think. For Texarkana, the immediate area is pretty flat, but you got the mountains all around you. But crazy. It's all crispy and cold. What do you think, Danny? He goes, I'm smelling where a cat walked through here. Dogs are all obsessed with seeing them kitties. But anyway, on this cold morning, we're going to roll off to the Southland. Yo, come on along. 28 degrees and absolutely solid blue skies. Not a speckle up there to disturb anything.
No.
That's the true definition of blue. Bubble blue.
That's when it gets super cold.
Yeah, it did that.
Sky's clear. Yeah, it's very cold.
Yeah, surprised it's 28 here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's 16 this morning. That was biting cold.
Yes, it was.
Them goofy dogs are more than raring to go out there and go play in it.
I know it. They're crazy.
Goombas. But anyway, second day of the work week.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go on in there and bust her out. See what kind of trouble we can get into.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
All right.
All right.
Have yourself a wonderful Tuesday,
You
Mama.
too, happy.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
I keep meaning to show you guys this R1. Man, this thing is rough. Guess he discovered it's not a adventure bike. She looks like she went off-road and got a little wild and crazy. It's nuts. Look at how it even bent the swing arm right there. That's crazy. Man, them things go way too fast. Be out there goofing around. Surprised that power washer's running up there. It's not froze up. Probably been using it enough this morning. My rack be a little bit on the empty side. Over here, cracked out my old 10-inch, I think this was. This thing from 2016. Battery still lasts like all day. Doesn't update anymore to the newest iOS or iPad OS, as it may be. But yeah, I'm doing BRP training and some which is corporate training stuff. Hazardous, whatever. Little cone to not trip over the cord. It's one of those ground connections. I'm just afraid, if nothing else, myself may kick the thing. We have the body cover screws on order. The Harley shop didn't have them. I mean, who loses body cover screws? I mean, literally. How does that even happen? But anyway, I'm going to go up and get me some of my sugar-free. I guess I can take all my BMW and BRP warranty boxes out of here. Can't throw them away, but I got a place to put them. Get me some sugar-free hot cocoa. And yeah. Man, is it beautiful out there, though. What's the temperature? Woo! It's made it up to 37 now. We're smoking. Alrighty. Kind of bad news on this. I believe it's an 08 GS SE5. They've lost the keys for this thing. This is now the third time. And doesn't look like the desk post is available anymore. I think Kelly's trying to contact some dealers that show they have one, but Yeah, if you don't have any part of the key, if you have the key, we can take the antenna. You can pop it off the ignition switch and use the old key antenna with the new lock, or you can recode it just using the broken key. But you have to have at least the head of the key where the chip's at. Without it, you're doomed. You have to get the desk module plus the ignition switch, and the desk module is long since discontinued and no longer in stock. So the front of this is off. But look, a 4-seater version of that thing with the fancy suspension. The size of that thing. Man, that's my CRV is like half the length of this thing. That is absolutely nuts. I walked up on it and didn't realize it was one of the new fang-dangled Maverick R's. Wow. What a beast. They're putting some accessories on it. That's why the front end's off of it. Oh man, Mount Hood sticking her head up, glowing in that beautiful sunshine. Ooh, that looks good. Well, it's the end of the day. Look how that sun's out. 5:31. It's clicking away. Next thing you know, going home, doing after work rides and all kinds of fun stuff. Kelly's probably out there waiting for me. I'm late getting up the hill here, so look at that sunshine. Snow in the mountains back there. Life is good. Somehow or another, Walmart's drawed us in. At least this Walmart you can get in and out of.
Yeah.
You go to that one in Chehalis, man, especially on the weekends.
Yeah, it's hard to get in.
Yeah, boy, that thing is packed.
Just
People
takes
do a
time.
lot of, especially because we kind of go late in the day.
Yeah.
Everybody does their Saturday night shopping or Sunday night. Either one of those days is busy.
Yeah. Not good to go.
But anyway, we're gonna go in there and just a couple things.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Look, it's still light out.
I know it's
We're
way cold.
we're 7 minutes past sunset, so nice twilight out there. Man, oh man. Look at the last bit of that light out there. Is that gorgeous or what? Then on top of that, you got the moon right there,
Pretty cool, yeah.
right in the center of the frame. Get that nasty digital zoom off. That's beautiful. Oddly enough, I don't know if we just got hot running around in Walmarts or what, but it doesn't seem so cold out here anymore. Man, it's just stupid how quick the price adds up.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what the holy heck? We're both looking at each other and goes, what was, oh, I always hit that wrong button.
I know.
There we are. Alrighty. Load her up and head for the hacienda. Alright. Man. That is some kind of beautiful out there. Yep. Won't be long. It'll be daylight coming through here. That moon is amazing. Man, this truck stop is absolutely packed. We had this trucker hauling an Amazon trailer that was going like 80 down the fast lane, and he'd switch into the middle lane every once in a while and then just move right back multiple times, and never once did he use his turn signals. And there's nobody, he's just driving in the fast lane like as if it was a slow lane for miles and miles and miles. That was crazy. Man. Must have just come from a foreign country and got things mixed up or something. Gas went up again, 404.9, and already just made a jump to 389. Man, that's 60 cents more than it was at the start of the year. I don't know when it changed, but anyway, that was a stunning drive home. That was really nice. One of the reasons we had to stop at Walmart's is we're we're thinking of, well, they want us to. We're trying to sort things out, the technicalities of it. But the Washington State Patrol does not want to take their bikes anywhere else. They're so happy with our service, and I won't go into the details, they don't want to go anywhere else. So, and they're not getting rid of the bikes. You know, they're too invested in them to get rid of them. So I was tasked to figure out how we can still reset service, because none of the bikes are still in warranty, so we don't have to worry about that. But to figure out how we can reset service, pull codes and stuff like that as things go about, and still continue doing the services. We can order BMW parts from, you know, other locations, other dealers and stuff. You can get like I tell you guys, you know, people go, well, I'm not near a BMW dealer. You can get the oil and oil filters and all the OEM stuff you need. It's readily available. And anyway, it's the same, you know, like tune-up stuff, hard parts, everything on your Harley-Davidson motorcycle. Super easy to get. But anyway, so I come up with one because, you know, probably the most obvious answer would be the Hex GS911. But you can only hook up 10 bikes. And after that, you got to pay, you know, a pretty healthy subscription thing for them. Well, I found something else that's, well, there's no limit of bikes. Now, there's a small subscription fee to get an enhanced version to do more in-depth stuff. But I've studied this thing, and it literally will do everything that any other brand does. So, and now we can't do the diagnostic on stuff. So if it gets, you know, too electrical and stuff, we have no air to, you know, run us through the diagnostic procedure. I think 90% of the time I figure out what's going wrong just by, I know what the code is. You just got to get your hands on a wiring diagram, which you can get it through air, but it's actually easier to search for the diagram and get pieces. People put stuff on the internet. But anyway, I just need to get in the right hunt of it. So who knows, this may expand into doing other BMW services. We'll see how well this works. And those guys are totally cool. Well, they do have rules though, you know, with like brake pads and stuff like that. It absolutely has to be BMW. We wouldn't put anything else on it. I would recommend absolutely no aftermarket thing of any kind on a BMW. So it's no problem. I think we actually have a stock of pads and stuff. You know, most of that stuff that's in a package we're sending back, but nothing's left. We can still hook up to the computers. I can still hook up the diagnostic. You know, we're, you know, what are we today? The 8th or 9th or whatever it was. And yeah, still do all that stuff. For now, it's going to end. It's absolutely going to end. None of the bikes have been sent back. They're all downstairs in the .com area and just stashed away. They're not on the floor anymore. And all the hard parts and stuff were pulled. But anyway, so we stopped at Walmart's and I bought an Android phone because the system I'm going to use requires an Android phone for. I got an Android 14 phone for $29. And I've been in there setting it up. We've been home for quite a while. Yeah, it's 20 minutes till 11. I hadn't even started today's vlog. You know, I hadn't moved to anything. Everything's still sitting on a little portable hard drive that I take with me. But anyway, that's what we're doing. And you know, there's certain people wanting me to talk about things. Well, it's not over yet. So I've really discussed all that before, just in pieces. If you're a daily watcher, you pretty much know. But it's just personal things, just things that I don't want to get trapped in. You know, just like the Washington State Patrol is finding themselves trapped in. Well, we're trying to help them out, and depending on how well this works out, we may continue to do services on BMWs. Most of our BMW customers are they're jumping. They're different things we're selling. They're after. So yeah, they want us working on their stuff, and if we can't work on BMWs, they're moving on. And yeah, the whole bunch of them have jumped ship. I won't name specific models or brands or whatever. You just let your imagination discuss it as those bikes come in for services and different things. But yeah, having reliable service is very important to people. And we built such a clientele, apparently, that if we stop doing a brand, they'll just move to another brand, which every bit is nice. Every bit is nice. You know, you can move to other things. But anyway, we'll roll out with this. We'll show our late night or pre-recorded. It's late night. It's in the back of my head, but our pre-recorded goodbye when we first got home. Danny boy, you better roll out. Okay. I know you had a short visit. You didn't have time to stuff your face and try to catch on fire. But we're going back inside the nice warm house. All right. We'll go to goodbye, and we'll see you tomorrow. All righty. Well, hello there, you two. Made it home. Boy, late tonight. Starry skies. Colder than holy heck out there. I don't know. Tonight's supposed to be a cold night or what, but it's starting off hecka cold. Man. But yeah, the stars, the sunset stuff coming home, or what was left of it was just this twilight of the sunset. Just beautiful skies out there. It's gorgeous. And that crazy trucker, oh man.
Oh yeah,
that was absolutely nuts. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
Not turn to signal one, just shoof, straight down the fast lane. Nothing's in front of him, nothing's in the way. Going right down the fast lane. Just lane traveling in the fast lane.
That was nuts.
Like Kelly was saying, I can't believe all the other truckers that he blew by that are in the slow lane just didn't call him in or something, you know. Just to, you know, so they don't make themselves look bad, you know. You get one bad egg and it kind of, you know, reflects on the other people. You know? But anyway, it was a very quiet day at work. No motorcycles at all. They're trying to go through them test things. Man, that's monotonous. Then you got the Spyder one coming right behind this. This is well, I guess the watercraft. Are the watercraft in there? Yeah. Oh man, yeah. All that stuff. A lot of. But anyway, on that, we go bounce.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. All right.
We'll see you in the morning.
We'll see you then. Cold morning.
It's going to be cold.
Yeah.
It's cold now.
I know. Poor dogs. Good thing they got fur on them.
I know.
They doesn't seem to face them.
They don't care. They always drag them in and then they want right back out.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching now.
Yes.
Bye-bye.